Previously on Ride with GNR. We were hunkered down, waiting out a snowstorm. Steps are up. Door is locked.
This is a bit of one of the tightest RV parks I've ever been in.
Turned off. We're about to embark on a real-life version of the Oregon Trail game. Set in present day, of course. The Oregon Trail computer game was developed in 1971. It was designed to teach school kids about 19th century pioneer life on the Oregon Trail. I loved playing this game as a kid. I even entered a contest to see who could finish the fastest and with the most points. I'm proud to say that I came in third.
Robin, we're not in Texas anymore.
Yeah, there's actually mountains.
And water.
Water.
Slow down to about 30 miles an hour, 2,500 RPMs. We're just about to top over this little section. Yay! Just hit a little snow flurry, about 40 miles out from Pendleton. These transmissions, if you don't push these trucks, they do a really good job. Uphill, yeah, you lose a lot of speed on an old 95, 97, but we're going 50 miles an hour. Overdrive off. We're sitting at 2,100 RPMs roughly. Absolute great control on a near 6% downgrade. Slow and easy. Fantastic truck if you just let the truck do its work. That's it.
George loves his truck.
It's a good truck. These are good trucks.
This is our abominable snow truck.
It is.
Affectionately named Bomb.
It is very fitting that we're talking about this truck right now.
Yep. Yep. Our white Bomb truck. And going how fast?
Basically just about 50 miles an hour. Down into Pendleton, Oregon.
Pendleton.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, and it is really visibility is really low.
Low, yeah.
I'm actually slowing down just for the visibility's sake.
I'd say that's wise. Alright. Up in Ketchikan, Alaska, I remember a lot of the kids would take food coloring dye and stick it on the waterfalls like that. It was really pretty.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah.
Making our way down out of the Blue Mountains and into Pendleton, Oregon, we stumbled on these incredible frozen waterfalls, and I just had to leave this footage in this video to share it because it was just so beautiful. As day turned into night, the drama continued to just unfold in multiple layers. I figured once we hit Pendleton, Oregon, it would be pretty smooth sailing along the Columbia River. I was wrong. It got pretty darn icy once we passed Pendleton. Even though we weren't at high elevation, we pretty much ice skated along Interstate 84 to Portland the rest of the night, with one crazy deviation where we headed north on 97 to Goldendale, based on the recommendation we got at a gas station from a gentleman who said he was coming from the Dalles and that he was trying to outrun a horrible storm that was right behind him. Once we crossed the Columbia River into Washington State and started to climb just a few miles up in elevation, we started to hit very heavy snowfall. I began to feel very trepidatious about the decision we made, and eventually we turned around at Goldendale and headed back to Interstate 84, because I knew if we stayed there, we were going to get snowed in. We made it back to Oregon, and we crawled west on Interstate 84 at a snail's pace on very icy roads, but we made it to Portland, by golly, and eventually we headed north and made it to Sequim, Washington. It was a long night. Okie dokie, so we just passed Pendleton, and we are headed westbound on Interstate 84. Probably the wisest thing to do would be go to Portland, Oregon, and then north, although I don't want to. It's probably the safest thing. But you can shave a lot of time off of your trip going over Yakima and jumping on 90 and going over the mountain pass into Seattle. But I think safety's going to win the day. It's iffy. Passes are clear over on the other side, but it's getting nightfall, so probably not the safest thing. That's that. There's Portland, 205 miles ahead of us. Okay, so we are now headed back to 84, and pray tell they let non-commercial four-wheel drive truck go through. Please, please, please. Oh, please. Oh. Kind of surprising to see all those trucks come out of the road. Yeah, awesome. Alright, ladies. What's going on here? Somebody's moving. Okay, so do me a favor. We returned to Interstate 84 to find that they had removed the closure for westbound traffic to Portland, Oregon. This made me very happy. Robin and I continued to make our way west past the Dalles and down Interstate 84 along the side of the Columbia River. We did slip and slide a little bit here and there, but we eventually made our way into Portland, Oregon, and pointed the nose of our truck north. So that is the conclusion of Ride with GNR on the Oregon Trail. That's a bad idea first.
Build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.